are starting off our Kings Island vlog after a few rides that we've done. We're going to kind of jump around here, but we are hopping on Mystic Timbers right now. We've done Diamondback and 2 night rides on East. We're probably going to head back there a little later for the end of the night. We're going to go do Orion in the Racer, maybe Banshee. Walk through a few scare zones here, show you guys what's going on Saturday night. It's packed. So we were taking a ride on Diamondback in the back row, and we just met 2 new friends. Our buddy Nick, they live down in Louisville. They were talking to us about the dragster. We thought that was really cool. So if you guys see us at the parks, please do come up to us because we absolutely love that more than anything. We love to talk to you guys about it. If we're videoing, feel free to tap whoever's not with the camera and ask you to jump in, and we'll, it's all good. We had some kids jump in last night. That was awesome. Cool. I'm so happy that somebody noticed us. That was so cool. It was so cool to talk to them, and they were such nice people. So, yeah, definitely, if you see us, say hi. And thank you for coming up to us, Nick and his friend. That was so cool. You guys have a great rest of your night. Yeah, great time. Another back row ride on Mystic Timbers. I got stapled, but I'm sure she had a great time on it. It was still great. It's running good. Whoa, you can hear that Diamondback rattle as it comes down the first hill. Well, this guy looks pretty cool, but he hasn't popped for like 3 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get on over to the tower, probably ride the Racer. Backlot stunt coaster going up its tracks here. But we are definitely going to head on over to the Racer and Orion, see what we can get going on over there. These areas look great, though. Look how good the carousel looks this year. And then we got all the spooky, we got the spooky graveyard here over by Backlot Stunt Coaster. As you can see, there's a couple of things here. They got the rides over there. You want to go find Son of Beast? Let's find the Son of Beast. Also, what's in the shed? You guys think anything from Son of Beast is in the shed? Let me know down in the comments. We would definitely like to. The midway here is lit up. It smells amazing down here. We got rides going in the distance. We got Orion. We got the Racer. There's tons of people here. It's a great environment. They got all the trees behind us lit up in sync with all the music. It's phenomenal. Again,
crazy busy.
Yeah, they're crazy busy, and they're knocking operations out of the park. I mean, walk-ons for the fast lane. So definitely suggest fast lane if you're coming on the weekend. That is something you should do. But this park is still knocking it out operations-wise. 3 hops. We haven't waited very long in line for anything, so we're having a great night. The Kill Mart is a very popular one here at Kings Island and tends to get a long line. So if you're here, try to get to that line early because, again, they are slashing all prices and everybody's trying to get in. Walking into Area 72. Looks amazing as usual. We're going to go hop on Orion. You want to do Flight of Fear?
Might as well. Whatever. Get it.
We're going to get a Flight of Fear credit in, I guess. Paranormal. This is where the Chaos Zone is. We're going to grab a drink before we do all this. Stay tuned. We're walking up for an Orion night ride here. We got a pretty short line. As you can see, it is looking amazing behind us. It's all lit up. The lighting package on the lift hill looks great. We're super excited for this night ride. Yeah, me too. It looks great. I mean, there's very few better looking coasters in my opinion. Millennium Force is kind of up there with it, but
Fury.
True. Fury looks great at night. How do you feel about this station?
It's nice. They got the fans for the summer, like when you're hot, so it's not that bad up here.
I'm talking about the theming.
Oh yeah, and the theming too.
Theming looks great in here. And then you just see the lift hill coming out of there. Yeah, it's a wonderful ride. So, Orion Night Rides, how do you feel about it?
Another great ride. Lighting package is awesome.
We're usually back row riders now, but Orion's kind of fun up front because it offers you those floater airtime moments when you're, because it pushes the train over and then you kind of hang for a second. So, kind of becoming front row riders on Orion subtly. It's yeah, it's a good ride. I'm always going to say back row over everything for the ejector airtime and whatnot, but Orion's airtime kind of middle to front is way better, it feels like. In the back you get whipped over, in the front you kind of go up and then you crest and hang a lot. So it's just super fun. So yeah, definitely if you're a back row rider, give that front row a try because it's surprisingly fun, honestly.
It really is.
We're under the Racer. We're going to ride the Racer. Oh, Maw as you hear it going flying past us. Can't wait. Area 72 in the background. Look at the racer all lit up. Phenomenal as always. Are you excited?
Always.
I'm super excited. We're going to go get probably re-rides on the racer. And stay tuned because we have a haunted attractions thing coming out about Kings Island and all of the haunted stories around here. Yeah. So stay tuned for that because supposedly there's a haunting over here at the racer, the Racer Boys. So stay tuned. What are you excited for?
The bubbles.
Bubbles going on down here. You can't really see them in the video, but they're popping up and she's excited.
Cha-cha now, y'all. Cha-cha again. Turn it out.
Oh, we got right here in the Coney Mall. They're doing.
Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah. Everybody's dancing over here. This park is so innovative with the way they get crowds to interact with them. Every park should be taking tips from Kings Island. Ooh, got me.
One of my favorite things about the racer is that it's an awesome atmosphere. Like the music, the dance playing is always awesome.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
My favorite experience here was when they were playing Revolution by the Beatles here, and it was last year. It was chilly as can be, pretty rainy out here, and everybody on the deck was just having a great time singing. And this is still like one of my favorite environments. Gemini is up there, but this is definitely one of the coolest environments before you load onto a roller coaster. It's amazing, as she said. The music is always really cool over here. You never get enough of it. Ironically enough, Revolution is playing right now on the station as we are loading. Now, we're not going to keep our phones out for this ride. I was just doing this to catch it because... All right. Now we're back for a racer rerun. And we got Fleetwood Mac. We got Fleetwood Mac.
Yep.
This is such a good ride. It's so fun. Just remember to ride off of the wheels, everybody. The middle row of each train. So if you see 3 queues, get in the middle one. And you'll be off of the wheels. Because if you look at these trains, right in the middle, you're off. Like right there, off the wheels. But there's wheels and wheels there. So if you stay off of those, the wooden ones tend to be a little bit smoother. Now, enjoy some Fleetwood Mac with us because, you know, it's the cranberry punch guy. This is such a good ride experience. There's nothing that tops this. Now, she mentioned it's got like a Coney Island feel to it. I'm not sure if anybody in the comments wants to leave a comment and let us know. How do you feel about that?
We stayed at just under a third of the Ferris Bridge, which is like roughly 1,083 feet. Today you guys are going to turn 265 foot, so the highest observation platform here in the park. And while you guys are up there, there's just a few rules. There's no eating, drinking, smoking, vaping, or running in Ohio state law. Scares from tossing, spitting, pouring, throwing, or dangling anything up over the edge. Now that I've taken the fun out of it, are there any questions, comments, or concerns? Well, when you guys are up there, if you have anything else, you can ask my friend Sam. We're actually on the way back down. We're going to be exiting out these doors now. We are up on the Eiffel Tower here at Kings Island. Get some great views of the haunt sections. As you can see down here, all the orange area. You can see the racer over here and Orion looking fantastic per usual. The racer down there and Orion. We got the green scare zones over here, right about there. And we got Diamondback's Lift Hill here. And as you can see, the Orion lighting package going off on it. Whoop, gotcha. So we are heading to Boo Blasters on Boo Hill. If anybody knows me, I'm not a fan of this thing because the stupid guns don't work. Kings Island, do your thing, get it fixed because I would ride it every single time.
I have no issues.
If the guns work.
I win all the time.
Yeah, she's blind too and can't see nothing, so the logic of all this just doesn't make sense at all. I should definitely be. Yeah, she says she's better at it, but the guns don't work, so we'll be back right after. We are on Boo Hill Blasters, and she's double gunned up over here. It's a solid 0 to 0 to 0, so
we'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to comment and say that this should never have been changed from the Scooby-Doo's Blasters thing.
No.
It should have always stayed the same. Even if they lost partnership, they should have paid for it. Don't care. But here, we've got stiff competition here. Look at her going. This might be my first ever win on this ride, to be honest with you.
You will never be thrown back.
Hazel stuff before me.
I'm whooping her. She's getting mad. Oh, look though. I'm an apprentice blaster. Let's go. What are you, 540?
I'm a beginner blaster.
That's the first time you got beginner. You're usually better than that, mother. We are coming up on the Night Walkers here at Kings Island. We're trying to get you a little sneak preview over the top. I know it's going to be hard to see from back here, but... Getting tired?
Get a little tired.
Here at Diamondback. We haven't done it front row, so we're pretty close. We're at row 4. You excited? Alright, so night rides on Diamondback. We're going to try to do 2 on Diamondback, 2 on Mystic, 2 on the Beast, and 2 on the Racer before we get out of here. It is about 11 o'clock, so we're going to see if we can get 9 rides done in 1 hour. So we just finished our 2 night rides on Diamondback. We're heading over to Mystic. That's probably going to wrap up our season on Diamondback. How you feeling about it?
I'm sad, but
It's a
I'll see
little
you
bummer.
next year.
Yep, we'll see you next year. We're going to get some Beast, Mystic, and the Racer, and possibly Orion night rides here. So,
Woohoo!
one more time through our favorite zone here. As you can see, the lanterns are actually lit tonight. It looks fantastic back here. We just did our night rides on Mystic Timbers, and we did back-to-backs on the Beast. It was fantastic, as always. Oh, this area looks so good lit up right now.
I miss it. I'm so excited.
I know. This is going to be our last visit to Kings Island this year, likely, unless, you know, I decide to just...
Winterfest.
Yeah, or unless I decide to just, you know, go crazy on the overtime 1 week and then pay for a trip or something, but
Right.
we are a little bummed about that, but it looks amazing tonight. Slowly starting to slow down here tonight. We'll be closing this off with some runs on the Racer, and we'll be heading out. Midnight runs on the Racer, last ride of the night. They are allowing the last of us onto the platform. So, we got on the Racer after midnight, last train out. We are heading out now.
I see bubbles again.
Yeah, she sees bubbles in the crowd here.
I will own one of those things by the end of the Halloween season.
Yeah, maybe Cedar Point will grab one for sure. She wants one of the pumpkin head ones or ghost head ones, which is pretty cool. Check out the Emporium if you're over here. Ooh, bubbles. Caught some.
I want to buy one of those bubble fog machines
Oh, yeah.
for my house.
Woo, woo, woo. Got some on screen. Yeah, it was a great night again.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. We'll probably be heading back to Cedar Point in the morning. We may stay here, but stay tuned. That'll be a wrap for us at Kings Island.